what you got frustrated with last time, you just said, what is a monomial? A monomial, all right, is terms that are just multiplied together, not separated by addition or subtraction. Here, we have two terms separated by addition, all right? So therefore, this is a binomial. Whenever you have a polynomial divided by a binomial, and that binomial is to the first power, which means it's linear, we can now apply synthetic division, okay?
Just don't explain it.
That means it's linear. If it was 2, then it'd be quadratic, okay? Well, I'm trying to help you out to make sure that you understand, because guess that's where the terms are going to become very important. If you understand that this is linear and what a quadratic would look like. This is a quadratic because it's raised to the second power, all right? So since we're dividing by a linear binomial, what you're going to do is you take your divisor and you set it equal to 0, right? You take your factor that we're trying to prove and you set it equal to 0, all right? Now notice we cannot do, because look at t plus 5 does not divide, all right? We can't divide t minus 5 into all these terms. So that's why we're going to apply our synthetic division. So we do t plus 5 equals 0, subtract the 5. T equals negative 5. Then we create our box. You put the negative 5 on the outside. This is called our synthetic division, right? OK. So then you take your coefficients, 2, 13, and 15. And you write them in your box, 2, 13, and 15.
What about the other one? The cube. Not in there.
Well, remember, it's 2, 1, then to 0. So there's no extra ones. If you were missing a term, no. You always start with your highest degree. But then as you go down, if you're missing one, yes, you have to include a 0. So now the first one is bring down your freebie, which is a 2. Everybody can bring down the first one. It's a freebie. It's 2. 2 times negative 5 is a negative 10. Then you add vertically. 13 plus negative 10 is a positive 3. I'm following the process for the synthetic division. Then 13 times negative 5 is negative 15. Add that up, and you're going to get 0.
Where'd you get 13? It's 3 times negative 5.
You said 13
Sorry.
times negative 5 is
3 times negative 5 is negative 15. Okay? Add them up, you're going to get 0. Therefore, remember, when we have our answer, it's remainder, remainder, constant, linear. So therefore, your divisor, no, you don't have to write that variable, but you need to know that your answer is 2x plus 3. Now remember, guys, what does that answer even mean? Does this, I'm sorry, not t, not x, it's t. Does t plus 5 divide into this? Yes, it does. T plus 5 divides into this polynomial 2t plus 3 times. And you can check that by just going 2t squared plus 13t plus 15. That can be broken down. Since it divides into it, that means it's a factor. Yes?
You don't have to square the 2t.
No.
Why?
Because it goes, your first term is your remainder. If you have a remainder of 0, that means it evenly divides into it. Then the next term is a constant, and the next term is a linear term. You don't have a quadratic term here. Some problems you will, in this problem you do not. Yes.
Students who write bus 637 will write bus DS4. Students who write bus 956 will write bus DS16.